right, is Grandmaster taking over what we think is going to be the new meta? I said that I thought the card would be mid. We're going to pull. We're going to play some. Oh, I've been having the worst luck, by the way. Come on, system. Be a little bit better. And then tragic 1,000 tokens. So we've got a number of decks we're going to play. I'll show you those decks. We're going to be pulling for Grandmaster here, obviously. Again, I think that he's sort of like mid with a high ceiling. Loki. I didn't need another Loki. I had great Lokis. That's one of my least favorite ones. We'll see. Are we going to have to pull? This will be second week in a row. Nope, doesn't get all four. And of the variants I wanted, I would have preferred the Hit Monkey. So we're going to drop Grandmaster into the decks that we've got. And I'll show you these right now. So I've got an untapped, just general Grandmaster type deck. I think that this is probably... the reason I wanted to play this is kind of there's some Wong. There's a number of Onreveals you could play with. There's no extension of turn here, though. So that's the part where I'm kind of like, I think that I might want to get rid of maybe the Echo and add a Magic, because I'm going, all right, how am I going to get all of this off? But, you know, maybe I could Wong, play with it. So this is one anyway. So what we had was a high winning untapped early on. The next one we've got is a Grandmaster Surfer deck. Sarah to try to get stuff late. Obviously, we've got Dazzler to try to potentially fill some lanes there. Not a 3 cost anymore, but we hope to maybe throw Surfer down once or twice and get what we want. Obviously, Nakia to fill in a little bit with the Shaw, Juggernaut to move out of a Storm lane, etc. Nico maybe could be replaced with something like a Nebula, but this is a Surfer type version. That's another one we've seen around. Then we've got the Bounce one. This is one of the ones I'm very interested to play. You've got Sarah late. You've got the ability to potentially beast a number of cards. I like this potential because you could really help with a collector, and you could potentially get a lot of really cheap cards. So we'll see how that works. And then last but not least, we've got the discard version. I wanted to see if we could do maybe a Modok multiple times. One thing that I'd like mid. All right, let's go with the throw Echo mid, just to, you know, keep any Miss Marvels around. I'm not loving this deck so far, I'll tell you that right here and now. Ooh, that's kind of nice. Let's go ahead and maybe we can play around with some of this. That could be fun. Actually, let's do that there, and then we start loading in some Djinns to get in the Quantum Realm, and then yeah, then we'll see from there. Ooh, brooding it up. You don't want any of those Djinns, do you? This is Surferless, I'm guessing. All right, there's that. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's do that. And I mean, this is the grand poobah here. I mean, I feel like I've got, you know, the play of plays here. So but I still need to win left. That's the key, right? So I need to leave 2 spots mid. So I'll do that one. We're gonna snap because it shouldn't get better than this as far as winning mid, right? They snap back. So we'll go ahead and Odin left next turn, and then Grandmaster that turn. The 6. All right, what are you doing right? You're probably surfing, I'm guessing? You're wonging. All right, so you're doing similar as me, but I'm pretty sure I'll have more.
Wakanda forever.
Okay. Now let's do this. So we do this, move this, and then next turn we Wolfsbane Ironheart. I feel like that's pretty darn good. I mean, both of these are going to go mid. Ideally, we get Black Panther first, and then after that, we get Odin. That's the desirable here. This is like the nuts. This is the nuts. It should be the nuts. I mean, we're playing against a similar situation here, but I just don't know, you know, how this is going to work. So we get 2 more. 2 more.
Wakanda forever.
All right. Now go BP first. BP first. Up. The Odin first. Rip. But I mean, at least it's not a total waste, right? So I still get a pretty monster card there mid. All right. So that gets to be 512. All right. They're doing a whole bunch of stuff there. They're not winning mid, that's for sure. Like, good luck with that. Good luck with that. Well, I mean, that's not even that bad, actually. Jeez. That's gonna do 2 over there. That probably won't be enough there, though. I mean, I'd probably win right, though, right? That's what, 8? That's 16. Yeah, that goes right, and then we do that. And that's pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. I think I win mid and right, and just sort of abandon left. You leave the Jins in hand. All right, let's do it. We're both going for 8. Goliath. Oh my god, Shang-Chi, really? Wow. All right. I still win mid. Oh, well, I guess not with the surfing, but we'll see. So then what? He's got a Grandmaster after that? 3. 4. So we had the nuts. Can we still win? We'll see. Yeah, there's Grandmaster, so that's going to put Surfer there. 1 more. Question is can we get the rest? It's not going to be enough left, right? Yeah, I mean, that's just once through. Like, who cares? And then it's just, yeah. Get the nuts and you still lose. I'm done with this deck. All right, so this is a little bit different than the one they just had, maybe, but it's the Surfer deck, so now we're going to try this one. We could get that and Surfer over there. That's actually not that big of a deal. Okay, and then we'll want to Sarah probably left, I think. What do you got? No, come here, Nico. What are you doing? Add a copy. Okay, do that, and we'll do that, which will be dope. Yeah, they debris. Oh my god, this is just a junk deck. Wow. Well, I get my Dazzler points, so that's interesting. I think I should probably do this. And then last turn, I will Shaw and Surf. And I think that's the best I can do. You don't want to Sarah, because there's no point there, but I can get over here. We're going to snap. We're going to see what they've got. Maybe they have Goliath. We'll see. But my Captain America will give some points left. My Surfer will give him points. We'll see. All right, well, rip. Give me the 2 I wanted. That is the 2 I wanted. More Surf. But in the wrong order. So there's Shaw. Let's just say we're going to go. I mean, I've got pretty substantial leads here. Let's see if Kovi's got the deck to win here. Wolverine for them. What do we want to storm? Let's storm the left-hand side. So that way we could potentially lock that down and maybe have a lockdown left and right. We'll see.
Enough said, bub.
Okay. He's mid. So they're going to probably win left, though, I'm guessing. Dang it. So we will, let's do that. And then on 5, we can Surf. And then on 6, we can Absorbing Man, then Surf, I think is the right play. We'll see. Nico, a +2. Deadpool. Venom. I could Shang that, actually. They've probably got a null, though. Okay. Do I want to Shang? We're just gonna do this for now. I don't know if it's gonna work. We'll see. Deadpool. Killmonger. All right. They've got a monster Deadpool. Okay, their Venom's gone. They probably have a null that they could play there. I mean, this is just still not, it's just not, there's no real points here. I can do this. I mean, but I can't win left, you know? That ties mid. I mean, I could try to do, yeah, see, none of this is really doing much for me. Could do that and then do that. But again, I can't, I mean, it's cool, but I can't win anything. Let's just for funsies do, we're just Grandmastering. That's it. We're just Grandmastering everything. So, you know what I mean? It's just like, oops, well, they got the wrong one. Oh, well. That's too bad. But now I move that mid. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What's happening right now? What just happened? Oh my god. Oh, I gotta win. Yay. Fist bumps. They're probably like, what just happened? Oh, jeez. I'd be so annoyed if I did. Wow. Wow. Grandmaster. All right. All right. All right. You did some there. I dig it. They played Ravana. Let's storm left. Oh, what are you doing left? What are you doing left? Up. Oops. Sentinel. Ugh, gross. What do they get? They probably get Agatha. Quake. Oh my god. Hilarious. Wow. What just happened? What just happened? Right, so let's do that. And let's do that. And that we could still fill mid with the Grandmaster if we had to. I don't love that that's Sentinel, but it could go there if I needed to. We'll see how this shakes out. Okay, what do they get? Oh, the magic. Oh, what just happened? You, what are you doing, Hippocrates? All right, let's put you there, put you there, because we know we're not going to play any other cards there. Or what if I get a Brood? Maybe I should put this here. We'll sit on the rest for now. Problem is I've got 2 Onreveals that I don't want to have moved. So Grandmaster's not really in a great position. Could Absorbing Man. Ooh, we're wonging it. We're wonging it, mystiquing it. What has this person got? Probably Tiger, Mr. Negative, so maybe Ironheart. All right, let's, I don't have any 3s, so I can do 3, 4, 6, or, you know, something along those lines. Yeah, let's do that. Wait, we'll reverse the order. This, and then we will Absorbing Man, Grandmaster, and hope the Absorbing Man, it's the Absorbing Man we get. All right, we get the Sentinel. It's still 3. That's lame. Is that what they read? They should change that. Ooh. How many do they get? How many do they get? 2. So they got 2 0-cost cards. Oh, let's do that. Though they'll probably, my guess is they'll probably fill everything else up. They've got at least 2 zeros. So it'll probably be like, they've already used their Mystique though. They can Iron Man somewhere, fill. I mean, if they have 1 spot, it works, but I'm not convinced they'll have 1 spot. Should we try it? I mean, this is about Grandmaster. This is a Grandmaster video, so we're going to Grandmaster it. All right, let's go. Let's just go. If they don't fill it all, it's going to hurt though. I'm expecting them to fill everything. Or maybe it's White Tiger and they don't. They didn't fill everything. Dang it. It didn't fill everything. All right, come on, Absorbing Man. Absorbing Man. Nice. All right, let's see. I mean, that's a pretty good right and a okay mid. It's not bad. Ooh, that's going to hurt though.
Iron Man.
Yeah, that's the problem. What are you doing mid? Zabu? That's, yeah, see the Ironheart. Question is yeah, I won't, yeah, no, not enough. Should have Juggernaut, but you know what? It's a Grandmaster video. What are you gonna do? All right, after a number of games of those first 2 decks, we're gonna try something a little different, a little bit more bigger brain maybe. We're gonna try the bounce version. The She-Hulk play is interesting. Oh, all right, Forge, I dig that. Rip. All right, then maybe we beast left. We really need our Falcon. What are you putting over there for me? Root, of course. Raven, cool story. All right, we do Beast. We'll get Forge and Demon back. Oh man, look at this guy just getting all the things. Let's go ahead and Sarah. Sarah. Okay, so the Grandmaster play's done. Well, I mean, maybe not. Maybe not. Hold on. Maybe not. Let's do that and we'll see. This is about as good as I can get. I get a Devil Dino. I don't have a Shang in this deck. Get a 10 mid. Hit Monkey. Solid. Grandmaster does what? All right, hit monkeys. Onreveals again. So we're doing great mid. Cool. Can't win another lane. Retreat. I move to the right. None of this really is that exciting, to be honest with you. This is like borderline skip. All right, we're skipping. There's nothing to do there. They're basting. Interesting. Okay. Demon. All right, so let's do that, and maybe we beast that up next turn. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, similar. Oh, but they've got a kitty, huh? Agent 13. All right, what do we get? Electro. Ooh, that's fun. Maybe we could find a way to ping that kitty with it. That'd be great. I don't know if that's gonna be possible though. All right, let's do that. And I think we do that and know that we're gonna Grandmaster left probably. Okay. Oops, I forgot about that. Oops. Rip. All right. What do we got here? Okay. This still count? No. All right. A deal's a deal. Let's do this.
Wakanda forever.
All right, we get a little bit more points there. All right, so they're not Zolan. Oh, they are Zolan that. All right. I do not have Shang in this deck.
Wakanda forever.
Unfortunately. Don't think there's any way I can compete against that. I think we run for the hills. Right? I mean, The highest I can do that is, so I can add 6 there. I had 4 there. Actually, let's do we give up mid probably. Let's just throw that to get something mid. Can't use that. I mean, it's, you know what I mean? Like, I'm adding 2 more there. Yeah. Rip. All right, last but not least, we're going to do a Grandmaster discard. I think that this has the highest potential in my mind. Maybe not this particular deck, but something like this. So let's see how it goes. Okay, so there's some fun here, maybe. All right, well, let's just play that Meek down there. Ooh, I wonder if they have a Killmonger. Could be a problem. Go ahead and do that. Nothing in my hand is worth playing at this point. Give me a high card so I can Lady Sif it. There's something. Orca, but I don't necessarily want to do that. No, I don't. Now I hated that. All right, well, let's see what happens here. Please hit APOC. Probably should have played the blade. Rip. Got a little greedy. All right, so let's do this and this. Now I can't hit that APOC. Trash. Okay, we've got blade. Literally like nothing here. I mean, that I do that. I have 4, 5, 6. I think that's death, Deadpool, blade. We get a couple. It's too bad I didn't get collector this hand, huh? One of those moves mid. Blade. All right, so we get another one. So we get, you know, a little bit of, gets a couple points. Moda. You're a little late there, champ. And I don't have all the rest of my card. All right, so I mean, I'm just like, I mean, that's basically all I can do. That's the best I got. Again, like, I think maybe there's some refinement here I could do. Well, that's unfortunate. Good old Eliath. So rip. It's that, then that. Does Meek still move here? I'm hoping not, but we'll see. I think he might still. I kind of want to Sentry this turn. Yeah, he still does. It's a little tragic. Kind of was hoping that wouldn't be the case, but what are you gonna... all right, let's go ahead and do that. I feel like we're gonna win, right? So let's snap and go. All right, we're nuking everything. What are they gonna play? APOC is ours. Then we get a couple swarms. Giganto. It's pretty solid, right? All right. I mean, I'm sort of like, I could do that and go for mid, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I think that's the best play, right? I feel like I've already won right, so just do that. Yeah, we already snapped. Let's go for it. Let's win. Eliath, sweet. But I still win because I got swarms. Glad I played swarms mid. I almost left some of those in hand to get some more points, but hey. So look, I said in my video the other day that I thought this card would be mid. Have a wonderful day.